And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amin Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to James. From deep three-point range, Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Here's Smith. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith at the line for one.
After 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. More teams did that.
Now here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Count that bucket.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Doncic's shot is good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith outside. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Second chance effort, and it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got 6.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
James against Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
And he lobs it up. Aiden's no good. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura finds Reeves. Now James. Inside. Doubled by Durant. Pass to James. They get it back.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. It's time for T-shirts. All right.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. The Lakers with another miss. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
And he drops a first. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperon Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
And that one's good. James. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's scoreless. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. Houston with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Hachimura. That three's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And here's Doncic. He has 7. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Şengün. Aiden, no good. The Rockets trail. The teardrop. Oh, rejected by Aiden. James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Durant, pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Outside Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Over Van Vliet. Deflects the pass. Doncic finds Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Over Durant. That one's good from James on the assist by Vanderbilt. James has got 5 now.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Durant. Smith left side. Pass to Van Vliet to stop the run. And he knocks the jumper down.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Back to Reeves. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Pass to Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Houston. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Thompson. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Back to Thompson. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet misses. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. And James puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Smith outside. Thompson, a screen on Ayton. Pass to Durant. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Los Angeles shooting an impressive 47%. James, that's good.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Now Durant. Pass to Thompson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. Here's Doncic. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Durant, pass to Smith. Durant against James. Van Vliet with a screen on James. Here's Durant. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 12 points.
You know, if Luka wants the 3-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Şengün. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Lakers lead by 5. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Smith with a screen on Reeves. Thompson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tate's checked in for Houston.
Second team. Rockets substitution, number 8, Jason Tate.
Here's Hayes. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Tate. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Jackson Hayes.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And Tate gets it to go.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Four on the clock. Jacks up a three. And no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Rockets trail by 6. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jason Tate out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Tate. Here's Reeves. Eason pulls it in. Reeves has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Tate passes to Holiday. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Smart, a screen on Tate. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Rockets trail. Durant with it. Hayes picks him up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Here's Durant. Give him 8. Inside. Here's Tate. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And for the Lakers, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Tate against Reeves. Now here's Smart, tightly guarded, and it's going to be a 3-second call. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Hayes with a screen on Tate. Down low. Stolen by Capella. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. It's Eason with the jam.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Still no points. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tate. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Houston. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Holiday passes to Capella. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Pass to Hayes. Smart looking around. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tari Eason. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Shot's good by James.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. Capella with it. Pass to Smith. Here's Durant. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Over Van Vliet. All the way, the king.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's bandstand time. Get ready, like everyone is watching. See what they've got. Keep on dancing.
Checked in for Smart.
Let's hear it for you. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 4, Dalton Connect.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. The Lakers with the ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Durant's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Connect. Hachimura outside. Now Reeves. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Reeves has got 8. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. And the 17-footer goes down. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Eason with some nice D. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Smith. That one is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. James against Eason. James passes to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles another 3.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Eason against James. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. 10 points for him.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Eason. To the middle. Here's Durant. LeBron with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Over Van Vliet. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nice shot by Durant.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's James. The layup misses. Rockets trail by 4. On the wing, Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And then he's got you right where he wants you.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Clock at 6. The three, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 14 points.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Pass to Durant. Sengun, a screen on James. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Reeves. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic on the wing. 1:51 left in the second period. Count it.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Van Vliet outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that kind of contact isn't going to stop Van Vliet, showing some muscle finishing on the defense.
And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Thompson against Reeves. Thompson passes to Sengun. Inside. Here's Durant. Durant wanting it more.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
Doncic finds Reeves. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Ayton passes. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Durant inside. James is there. Durant with the bucket.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Hachimura. The layup off target. Reeves against Thompson. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 7 points. 7 seconds left in the first half. And Doncic launches from deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Down low. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Durant looking around. James with the block. Hachimura against Durant. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Smith outside. Here's Durant. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Now here's Durant. That's 29 for him. From downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Ayton. Şengün, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün passes to Durant. Houston with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Rockets trail by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Heading to the court, our Lakers girl,
right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 6.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Şengün against Aiden. And here's James. They get it back. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Fires from 14. And he connects with a jumper. Durant's got 31.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Back to Doncic. The shot, no good. Good D by Şengün. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson finds Durant. Smith against Hachimura. Pass to Şengün. Durant against Doncic. Durant owning the inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Thompson against Reeves. Now here's Ayton. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Here's Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Reeves. 13 points in the game. That one drops for him. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now with the drive. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Reeves finds Doncic. Five to shoot. Thompson with some nice D. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Houston. He can't hit that time. Durant against James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Hachimura. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Down low. Şengün, no good. The Lakers lead by 6. James passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson scanning the floor. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 9.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Reeves. Van Vliet against Doncic. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Takes one from 10 feet. Some solid defense from James.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And it falls all over the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Outside Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. He's got 10. And here's Ayton. Back to Hachimura. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From the wing. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got 35.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Hachimura outside. The 3 is up. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. He's got 21.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Şengün. 6 points for him. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. KD says hello.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Şengün with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. James outside. Over Finney-Smith. James, that's good. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Holiday against Smart. Here's Thompson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Thompson's got 14 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now, here is James. 23 points in the game. Smart for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Finney-Smith. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Finney-Smith has a clear understanding of his role in this offense, including when to take charge and draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The definition of a stretch 4, Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in. So he gets them both. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's James. James with the focus.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. Şengün, no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by James, no good. Rockets trail by 4.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Holiday against James. Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. Houston with another miss. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Lakers lead by 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Kevin Durant, Clint Capella out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Durant. Left side Tate. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Oh, denied by Durant. Holiday against Smart. Holiday passes to Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
That one misses from Tate. Los Angeles leading by 4. James inside. He's covered by Tate. And here's Connect outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, Houston's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Durant. Another one falls for Houston.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now, here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 3. Durant inside, defended by Smart. Tate passes to Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
James against Durant, shot from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Capella. Here's Holiday. Back to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Capella, the pass to Eason. He nails it, and we're tied.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hayes with a screen on Durant to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Durant. That shot is off. Good work defensively by James. Smart passes to Hachimura. And Durant with the block. Tate against James. On the wing, Holiday. Durant with it. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Capella. Over Hachimura. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Down low.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
First one falls. Some changes for Los Angeles. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Holiday. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Rockets trail by 4. And here's VanVleet. Pass to Capella. Durant with it. Check by James. Outside Eason from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 7 assists in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Vincent passes to Aiden. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's VanVleet. Capella, the pass to Durant. Over James. VanVleet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. It's Tate on the wing. James against Durant. Capella, screen on James. Durant for 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pass to Vincent. James, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Vincent. Capella with a block.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton, guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. Hits the trifecta. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half. Rockets trail by 4. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Capella. Now here's Durant. Check by James. On the take, Durant. James with the rebound. James has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And Houston making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Smith against Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Şengün with it. And here's Durant. Back to Şengün. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Şengün. And the Lakers have possession. It's a three-point game. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Inside from 7 feet. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Reeves nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Van Vliet. To the middle. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Van Vliet.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Reeves. Over Thompson. The Lakers with another miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
At the line for the Rockets, Thompson taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Reeves up top, guarded by Durant. Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on Thompson. James, outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Doncic missing. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Şengün. Durant against Hachimura. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And it's all tied up. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Here's Van Vliet.
Confident in all that they're doing right now.
Up top, Durant. Şengün, a screen on James. Clock at 4. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Van Vliet with it. They double-team Thompson to take the lead. Van Vliet misses.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Outside Reeves. Thompson against James. There's a screen. Back to Reeves. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Now here's Van Vliet. For three, Smith knocks it down from distance.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Here's Doncic. Over Van Vliet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Tries to break his ice. Again, Houston.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Now here's Doncic. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Van Vliet. Releases. Doncic, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Out to the right wing. Here's Smith. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa, and a two-handed jam.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot from the mid-range. He connects.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Now here's Van Vliet. It's good from beyond the arc.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he buries it. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet outside. With the floater. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's James. Rebound by Van Vliet. James against Durant. Driving to the basket. Oh, nice off the bounce. Oh, KD.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Reeves against Thompson. Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. 5 to shoot. Reeves finds Ayton. Here's Doncic. Hits the target from 18 feet. Doncic has got 37.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now, here is James. Thompson with a steal. Down low. Doncic against Van Vliet. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Over James. Durant's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Driving inside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Durant. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hachimura. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 3. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. The Rockets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to go in OT. What muscle from James!
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. To the paint. Here's Smith. And out of bounds. The Lakers will take it. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic to take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Doncic has got 39. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Over 8. And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
The Rockets have gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT. Now Thompson. Van Vliet with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now the Lakers moving it up. Doncic on the wing. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 8 attempts to drop in overtime. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Van Vliet. And Reeves pulls it down. Doncic outside. There's the block.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Doncic against Van Vliet. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Doncic up strong over Van Vliet. Oh, he got it! He got it! And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game.